Choose any ATM of your convenience and stand a chance to win gold sovereigns.
Lanka Pay.
අපි දෙපාර්ශ්වයේ අතර අවබෝධතා ගිවිසුම් දෙකක් තිබුණා. ඒ පළවෙනි අවබෝධතා ගිවිසුම තමයි
We entered into 2 bilateral MOUs. Through the first, India agreed to host 1,500 Sri Lankan government employees for a 2-week training program. This will be an annual event for the next 5 years. The second MOU was on avoidance of double taxation. Those are the only 2 MOUs that were signed during the visit, and no other definite agreements were reached. I would like to reiterate that holding discussions does not automatically mean we reached agreements. Additionally, the Indian Prime Minister agreed to convert to a grant the Maho Anuradhapura railway signal project, which was implemented through an Indian loan scheme. Discussions were also held on energy infrastructure development based on agreements in principle. During these discussions, we gave our consent to continue the Sampur solar power plant, for which agreements had already been reached. Discussions were also held on the possibility of obtaining liquefied natural gas from India, and we agreed to continue the dialogue on joint wind power projects. This is not a betrayal of our country, nor is it harmful. We also agreed to continue discussions regarding the proposed oil pipeline between India, Sri Lanka and the United Arab Emirates. The Sri Lankan government owns 24 oil tanks in the Trincomalee tank farm, while 15 have been handed over to the IOC, which leaves 61 tanks. There is a previous agreement to jointly renovate and utilize those tanks. We agreed to continue discussions on that project. The only action we took in that regard is to agree to continue the discussion. Claims that the agreement on ETCA was signed during the India visit are completely false. We will never enter into agreements that are harmful to Sri Lanka's economy. That is our fundamental policy.
අපේ රටේ ආර්ථිකයට හානිදායක වෙන ගිවිසුම් වලට අපි කොහෙත්ම එළඹෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඒක අපේ මූලික ප්‍රතිපත්තිය.